So I just want to come on here and tell you all about how I got started with Bangolz Boutique. Just a little journey down memory lane, if you will. So in 2014, when I used to live in Kinston, North Carolina, I've always wanted to open up a store. I've had this idea for years. And I finally had the finances and the opportunity to open up a store. So I did so in a very small town called LaGrange, North Carolina, and my rent was $550 a month for this storefront. Now, like I said, it was really, really small. 147 South Caswell Street in LaGrange, North Carolina. And the traffic and population had dwindled down because when they built the highway from Kinston to Goldsboro, it redirected traffic. But I still opened the store here and I was very excited. I was looking for the picture of me actually standing in front of my clothes racks. There wasn't really anything on the wall or nothing. That checkout counter, it wasn't even there yet. It was just four little racks full of clothes that I had bought to sell in my store. And you couldn't tell me nothing. My mother was still alive because this was 2014. She passed away in 2015. And like I was geeked. Like I was just so happy. My mom was just so proud of me. Unfortunately, she passed away before she got to come down and see the store. And this is me in my store. The sewing machine in the back is because I actually was making clothes. That was the whole thing. I learned how to sew so that I can sew clothes and make them for others. This dress that I have on, I made this dress. It's just a simple tube top dress, but I made it for me to wear. And yep, Bangolz Boutique, my little counter, little sign banner. You couldn't tell me nothing. I even had ordered some clothing labels. You know, the little tag that's in your clothes to tell you who makes it. I even had some of those. Look, by Deanna D. Diaz, Bangolz Boutique. I can't even remember the website that I got those off of, but yes. So yeah, I actually started as a brick and mortar, and the reason why I had closed down my store was because in the South there is a lot of festivals and events and things like that. I'm guessing because the weather stays warmer longer, so there's more things to do outside. And I took it upon myself to buy a 10 by 20-foot trailer, hitch it to my Arcadia, and travel to different events and do things like that. So after my year was up, I closed down my brick and mortar, and I still operated online. And here we are today. One day I do plan on opening up a brick and mortar. More story to follow.